Hello, guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, what am I so dark? Alrighty, hello, guys. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here and start the week in some good company. And today, very exciting stream. Oh my throat got too excited. We are most probably finishing this piece. So yeah, Grace is on the menu today. Not in that way. No one's gonna eat her. No zombies involved. And then if we finish before the 3-hour mark of the stream, maybe we will proceed with finishing the emote that we have ongoing right now. So we'll see. Very exciting. Can't wait to finish her. I kind of went over after the stream. Oh my! What is up with my throat? I think it's the chamomile that I have. Some chamomile dust. So yeah, I went over her and I made her a bit more gray because she was very saturated. I feel like her hair were a bit too yellow and her skin was a bit too vibrant. So I just went over and dimmed everything a bit. So yeah. Okay, since we are on her layer with skin, let's maybe start with this. Oh, and yeah, colors. There you have it. Some color wheel for you guys. I am generous, I will share. And let's go. And I hope that Monday is going a-okay for you. Okay. Of course, don't want to over... Oh, wait. I forgot about a very important thing. My references. New version! Okay, remind me later. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have Leon in the frame too for the style or reference. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can hear the birds outside. Oh, finally. Okay. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Just checking something on the chat. Okay, a bit on the cheek. And of course a bit here. I don't want to follow the reference that closely. It's not necessary. But it's a nice help of where the light would hit. Oh, wait, I didn't. Wait, what is it? Is that the eye? Yeah. Okay. I thought it was this gray particle. Okay, how do I tackle this cheek? Also, I think it's like counterintuitive and like counter light physics, but I'm gonna put some darkness over here on the side of her nose. Also gonna have a bit of chocolate. Itchy nose. Leon again. Yeah, I feel like recently when I've been working on this piece, Leon has been popping up quite a lot. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of blush. Yeah, she's more pale than anything else. But we can give her a bit of a glow on the cheek. Okay, she similarly shaded as Leon. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the difference. I feel like this blue is so intense again. Oh. Okay, I always have a problem with this light. I don't know what the heck. Maybe just my camera and all the lights merging together, creating something. Yes. Very professional. Right, let's go down here. Righty. Now light over here. Okay, so far it's looking a-okay. Love it. Oh, double music. Okay. Right, I'm like switching between gray and a bit of color, and I don't want to overdo it. because I already made her a bit more desaturated, so I don't want to go back to how it was, of course. That would make no sense. But still want to play just a bit with the color. Okay, I'm kind of messy with my layers because this was supposed to be layer for light, but it kind of ended up being layer for everything. Oh, that's okay. Okay. And let's go to hair. Hair is on the very top. And yeah, I'm gonna add a bit more shine. Not sure yet if it's really necessary. Okay, a bit of shine here, a bit of shine there. Of course, not very much on this side of shadow. More like here. And let's put this like border, so like light against shadow, to just emphasize light a bit more, just like I did with Leon here. Okay. Okay, what I also wanted to add was her shirt. And a bit of swirl here, because I feel like it's missing this part. Although, is it necessary? Maybe it kind of creates weird shape, you know? Maybe just like that is okay. Yeah. Also, let's put a bit more light here. Since, you know, it's the side facing the light in theory. Only in theory, because it's not like I'm really following any light source that much, just for it to make sense. But it's like very simplified, very much. Okay, let's go to Requiem then. Where is it? Here. I'll look at it before and after. Nice. Oh look, I missed this part. There's like a little line that I can catch. Sure. And some nice metal texture. Looking so nice. Yeah, and a bit of brighter gray to get that metally texture. Hold on. Here should be a bit of white. Titanium white. But here, of course, maybe it will disappear later. That's okay. We'll redo it. I feel like my neck is gonna end up like this. I'm just like moving it sideways. Let's move it the other way. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, guys, don't do it when you're drawing. Don't do it. Give your neck a break. Don't make my mistakes. Okay, here is quite plain. So also gotta add a bit of darkness. It's not too much, not too much. We don't want to, go onto the dark side. It's not the plan here. Probably also I don't have to do it that accurately. But I kind of like playing with textures. So yeah. I mean, the place in between where I'm like, yeah, this is very simple style that we have going on here, and I'm between that and but I kind of like working on textures. Go figure. Well, next time, Lena, next time. On some other piece, maybe. Oh, but look at that. How can I not? How can I not when it's looking so cool? Yeah. Oh, like a little line here, maybe indicating that it was scratched or something. Kind of adding this sketchy vibe to it as well. Like it's not really a 3D model, but a drawing. That's also what I'm focusing here on. And like those little oh sorry, I didn't see. Like value variation. It's like here is the lightest, here it's kind of in the middle, and here you have it a bit darker. So it's like very subtle, but it gives this this vibe of a metal. So it's very important. Right, let's finish here as well. And again, look at those beautiful like swirls and things. If you can see it, I'm not sure if you can. But like, yeah, just this metally texture. Not visible everywhere, but it's there. And actually the pencil pen that I have now is quite perfect to apply that quite fast, especially with this big stroke. Mhm. Okay, is it too dark? Maybe a bit. Maybe not. I don't think that it has to be the same. It should fit, you know, this piece. And still, we have the cool watch to finish. Oh, I won't forget how I just swapped the dial because I was drawing, you know, swapped. I was just like so into chat conversation that I just forgot that I swapped it. Ooh. Hello, thank you for the good vibes. Hey, sending good vibes to you too. Thank you. And hello, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope it's not too mundane for you. I'm doing okay, thank you so much. How are you? Just chilling with Miss Grace over here. Doing a little fan art. Currently working on this big boy. Just trying to shade it as nicely as possible. And I think it's going quite nice. Look at that. Before and after. I would say that added a lot of 3D right here. It's nice to see how it kind of goes from this plain gray color to something that our eyes perceive as 3D. That's pretty amazing. In art. It's been a long time. Last time I checked in, you were doing those cozy cabin interior drawings. Wait, cozy cabin interior drawings? Was I doing that? Cozy? Yo, I don't remember. It was so long ago. Oh, well then welcome back. Nice to have you here. And, well, thank you for remembering. I'm impressed. Oh, wait, you mean... Wait. You mean like those 3 houses kinda in the hill, in the forest? Maybe that? It had a bookshelf full of books and jars of like fairies and lights. Bookshelf full of books and jars. Yo, you are making my brain go just poof. Bookshelf full of books, fairies. Yo, I'm really trying. It was like a cozy bed area. Are you sure that was me? It was part of like 3-piece thing you were doing. I'm amazed. I don't remember. No, maybe it will come to me. But do you remember how long? Was it like last year? 2 years ago? Oh wow. And now I'm so curious. I will go through my art and just check. I don't remember such piece, damn. Like 2 years ago or more. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. You got me so curious right now. Here on my JPEGs. I know. Wait. Was it this one? Here, the guy with the fox. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. Welcome is. Oh yes, this one. Oh, I still love this piece. Yeah, it was my series where I was drawing one piece of art every month. Of course, like inspired by this month. I do love it still. My memory is short, no jars. No, hold on. Hold on. There is one jar. There is. You have wonderful memory. Oh yeah, damn, it was a long time ago. Cool, hey, that's nice memory lane. Didn't you do more like this? Yeah, I was making for every month. Next one. I mean, if you mean like specifically like cozy interiors, then no, not really. I did one like this. One of my favorites is this one, for example, with the dragon, like water dragon and an elf. Yeah. Oh, memories. Also, I love this is like kind of two-part because this was August, and in July I kind of made her like she's kind of going on vacation, and then she's just chilling in the ocean with this dragon. Yeah. Oh, good memories. Thank you for bringing me back. And yeah, since then I've made much more artworks. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, maybe I can pull it off like that, because PureF likes to disappear sometimes. But yeah, amazing memory again. Thank you for remembering. Feel good. Have you played Resident Evil? Is that why you're drawing? Never played any, but I watched most of them. And Resident Evil 9 I have not finished yet. But yeah, the plot is getting thick. Let me tell you. Yeah, and I just felt like Grace is a really cool character, and I have those two. I have Leon that came first, and then I'm like, Leon is, he's too lonely. He needs his Ada. And I added Ada, and then I felt inspired to go and do a few more. So that's why. I'm cooking another memory. Did you also play Alien Isolation? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, the gun. Yeah, I really like adding those guns. That's why we have the Requiem here. Leon just like his casual gun. Yeah, and I like how Ada is holding the key to the boat. It's like, hey, look what I got. Yeah. These are improving so much. Yeah, I think so too. I really like making detailed art, although sometimes I try to not. Sometimes I'm just aiming for a bit simpler style. I would argue, I wouldn't say this is simple style. In terms of shading and details, it kinda is less than what I would normally do. It's more like flat. So yeah, depending on the project, you change. And yeah, by the as time of doing like this, for example, and the September art with potions and books, there was no camera. So yeah, I am evolving as streamer. I'm a true Pokemon streamer. I'm evolving. And yeah, still here. I'm not going anywhere for now. And even planning a little revamp of my decorations here. When did you start doing facecam? I'm so behind. Oh, it was last year. When? It's been a few months. It's not that long. It was end of last year, I would say, like October maybe? Damn, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it was last year. Last year, like second half of last year. And yeah. Wait, give me 230 ad. Well, yeah, that's also one thing that changed. And now we are affiliate. Yay! Oh wait, maybe I will speak when the ad is playing. That's kind of pointless. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, more texture. Lovely metallic texture. So here, a bit underneath, like it's like not torn. How do you call it? Like scrubbed, scratched. Yeah, something like that. Doo-doo. Anyway, I'm right because it's 1 hour. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for watching. So yeah, that's another thing that happened. We are affiliate now, so yeah, we have ads. But don't worry, I set ads so that they don't bother us that much. So just every hour they're just 3 minutes, and there's no ads for coming, and no ads in like other times of the stream. Just 3 minutes every hour. Because I know how it is, like when you just want to like peek into someone's stream and you have to endure like 3 minutes of ads before. Yeah, not the best. So I kind of took care of it. And yeah, but also with affiliate, we have emotes now. I've made quite a few Draco emotes, which I'm quite proud of. They are pretty cute. Cause we kind of like dragons on this channel. It's kind of like our mascot, little dragon. So yeah, that's been also something I had to learn. You know, making emotes. But that was amazing. Yeah, all the animated ones, very nice. Yeah. Yeah. I always whenever I make emotes because, you know, I like to go details, right? I like to do details. And with emotes, you don't do details because they're just gone. This small, all details gone. So I just constantly remind myself, Lena, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. So yeah, there's been a lot of learning too, which I'm always grateful for. Twitch profile looks just like you. I also revamped it a bit, because this profile picture is, wow, like 4 years old, so I kind of revamped it. But thank you! I'm glad it looks like me, like that was the point. So yeah, literally I revamped it 2 weeks ago. I even did a little post. Like this. Yeah, you can see the difference, not much, but I definitely feel like I improved. Certainly. Yeah, so a lot of adventures. Have you watched a new season of The Witcher? No, I'm not really a fan of this abomination. No, sorry, I didn't. I don't really like it. I like the song though. Toss a coin to your witcher. That's the thing I like. And Henry was doing his best. Original was good, the rest eh. Yeah, well, usually that's what happens when Netflix, you know, puts its hand on things. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's, for us, fans of different franchises, that's really sad. It's like either it's gonna be a hit and it's gonna be good quality, or yeah, or not. But well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, how does it look? Okay, we are getting there. We need a few more shiny bits over here. Super detailed. Dang it, that's not what I'm going for. A nice matte finish. Yeah, that's what we're going. No, I mean, you know, the level of detail should be moderate, I would say. Moderate. So how about you? How have you been? I hope all the good was on your way. Moderate detailed, yes. We have tiers of details. Like tier 1, tier 2, tier 0 maybe, sometimes. Getting mine, lots of changes since 2 years ago. Haven't been able to draw in forever. Oh. Well, maybe when you have time you can go back. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, changes can be hard. Changes can flip your day upside down. You know, changing priorities, changing routines. Oof. But, yeah, hopefully those were good changes. And maybe, you know, maybe a break is also good. Maybe you will go back to art with new energy. Okay, some scratches here, scratches there. Okay, I did something weird over here. It's not really aligning with the shape, but that's okay. That's okay. I think I need to redefine a new style or something. Drawing portraits gets boring. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes when you just draw one and the same thing, it can be, yeah, a bit like, I need something new. Definitely. I feel like that too. Sometimes switching the subject is good. And like, you know, learning something new, getting some challenge into the art. At the beginning, you know, it may go ugly, but it's okay. It's part of the journey. Yeah, me, I was so excited because I have not been drawing portraits that much in recent months. So yeah, this one was really refreshing to me. And I was at the beginning, I was like, do I still have it? Can I cope with the portrait? And it went quite smoothly. So also, it's not like you were taking a break and like your skills just disappear. They are still there, and sometimes it's good to, you know, put them on a hanger for them to chill, to process a bit. And then yeah, you may be surprised. I was. Certainly. I think art is always there for artists, no longer how long they take a break for. Yeah, work has just been kicking my butt. Yeah, understandable. Sometimes it's hard to find energy and like will after a long day. But I don't know, sometimes for me, like creative endeavors are kinda like relaxing. So I don't know, maybe if you go back to art, you will find that it's not actually that hard to come back, because it's kind of giving a brain like outlet and a bit of relaxation. Maybe it depends on the person, but there's something meditative about art, I find. Okay, let's go back to the bottom over here and then to handle. Are you focusing on art as a career? Yeah. Yes. I'm a freelance artist and a bit of a streamer. So yeah, hoping to develop that. I don't want it to disappear on the background that is also gray. So Let's keep a bit of light on this one. Yep, something like that. And now to this lovely handle. Maybe for this I should switch to like more round soft brush, but I'm kind of digging the texture. The texture brush is kind of nice, so maybe let's stick. And since it's kind of textury everywhere, so maybe let's keep it as a statement for the style. Can't wait to see the watch details. Ah! Oops! Wait. Wrong button. Here. Yeah, I had a little mishap with the watch. Because, so, she's, like, the right side is like this side. And when I was, because I had a reference that is kinda the other side. So I was, you know, doing it like this, and I had the whole you know, the whole part with letters, not letters, with numbers completely switched, and I just had to redo it. Yeah, because I was so into the chat, we were just chatting about things, and I was just like happily, you know, drawing. And I just completely forgot. Fortunately, it didn't take that long to fix it. Basically just the numbers. But yeah, it was... And I noticed that at the end of the stream. I'm like, wait. But yeah. Also, how funny that Resident Evil got partnership with Porsche and this Hamilton, or however they're called, watches. And there is new gamepad, concert with Resident Evil music, and figurines, and something. It was kinda funny. I started drawing people facing to the right. Oh, you mean like profile or like 3/4? Right? Porsche needs to give you a sponsorship. Heck yeah. I will draw a lovely Porsche in beautiful environment. Lovely. With Leon inside, of course. Also, like, I'm a not super big fan of ads because yeah, they're kind of annoying. Although some ads are cool, and one of the ads that I really like are always car ads. I don't know what, but they're just so like well done and like not annoying. It's just like beautiful car just gliding through some road, you know, on beautiful background, like some mountains or like a city at night. Just so nice. Yeah. So yeah, ads for cars, peak. I struggle in general with people facing to the right direction. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know, maybe if you are right-handed, then I think it's kind of easier to do this motion, like, you know, like this curve. So maybe it's just easier to... baby scary, you just got a sub. Thank you, Alex. Welcome in. Thank you so much. 5. Surprise, it is. Oh, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes, and thank you, Alex. Welcome in. Happy Monday. So yeah, so if you are right-handed, it's kind of easier to do this motion than this motion. So maybe that's why. Because yeah, you know, like here you have to do all those, and you're kind of just like the hand is in the way. Maybe. Just thinking out loud. This one is hilarious. Yeah, it's one of the new ones. It's fine. Yeah, my hands like spaz out when they go in a familiar motion. Yeah, well, yeah, because yeah, wrist kind of goes like that. So when you do something like this, yeah, I can relate. That's what I like, you know, switching in digital. It's not that easy in traditional art, but yeah, definitely flipping canvas is very helpful. Happy Monday! How are we doing? A-okay! Look at that. Requiem is, I would say, almost done. I feel like we are missing some shine here. But yeah, we are on a very good way to finish. Grace looks real badass. Yeah, kind of bundled, but kind of scared. And like the Requiem is kind of heavying her down. I would flip canvas if I could, but then I would be looking at the back of my sketchbook. Yeah. Yeah, true. Although I guess what you can do is like take one page and kind of look at it, you know, the other way. Kind of, wait, let me show you what I mean. Like when you have your sketchbook, right? You like take page like that and you kind of take it out like in front of the window or some like, you know, like light, and you just kind of look through, I suppose. That's one way to do it. Or I don't know, maybe flipping upside down, because sometimes that's how people do it too. I guess you can get creative. Alright, back to this one. So how are you, Alex? How is it going? Explain this to someone who doesn't know arts. Well, you know, explaining is explaining, right? I am out of that league. Well, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be an artist to know some of the rules. Because it's just information. It's like I don't have to be a physicist to know some rules of physics, right? But I think at this point you know some things. You know, just by being in the how do you call it? In surrounding of artists / me. I made a big mistake one time. I was sitting at an angled position, and when I stepped back and looked, everything was angled. Yes, I know. It's like it was laying on flat, right? Yeah, I can relate too. Yep. I'm doing alright. Got Patito back home, and I cleared a few things to be ready to go to work. Sounds very good. And now you can just rest for the remaining time. It says you streamed 0 times. Wait, what? I can see my looks of February recap. Huh? Huh? Twitch, excuse me? What do you mean? Did you miss all my streams? How could you? How could you? Twitch! I think Twitch did. Damn. Hey, hype train ended. Yeah, but I think we don't have... Or do we? Yeah, we have all the emotes. We have all the emotes. But thank you very much for the train and gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. And enjoy everyone who got the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Guild. Also, I need to work on, you know, the badges. I still didn't figure out what the badges could be. Whoa! Thank you. Choo choo! Wait, did it? I think it didn't set the... I got that again. Oh, thank you. Average Bolivian Chatter. That's a cool name. I see that someone got. Oh, but thank you, Alex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're getting closer to the points. From Bolivia? Yeah, maybe. That's so cool about Twitch and internet in general. I guess. That now you can just talk with anyone from any part of the world. And you can just, you know, just listen how they are, what they do, how life looks for them. That's like amazing. Amazing! Who would have thought? I love my blueberry frosting cookie. Ah, the badge. Yeah, I like those too. However, I never imagined that I gave that huge amount of bits. True. A, but you know, if you changed your badge, I think it means that we unlocked another emote for... Yes, we did! Oh, we did unlock new emotes from the BTs. Oh, I can add another cookie. Oh, what shall we add? I'll have to think about it. Some cookie. Well, maybe when there's more people cheering and there's more people who would use the I lost my thought. Who would use the emotes from the BTs? Maybe I could add some other than cookies. We'll see. I'll be playing some Toxic Commando while I watch you. Sure, enjoy. Enjoy. What do you do in this game? Oh yeah, Dracoduck. I should continue with my Dracoduck. Series. I still have a few ideas for Dracoduck presents wise things you should know as an artist. But for tomorrow, keep an eye on Instagram because I'm gonna have a post. Because tomorrow it's St. Patrick's Day. And even though I'm not from Ireland, I'm not Irish, but I really enjoy Irish culture and things Irish. So I made a little Happy St. Patrick's Day post. Alright, there we have the handle. Good enough. Okay, now Let's leave Requiem for now. Maybe I will go back to add maybe a bit more shine to make it a bit more contrasty. But let's go to the watch. The cool watch. Let's go. Okay, let's grab some round hard brush and let's try to match the colors. That word is really cool. As it should. I don't know how much they cost, but probably a lot. And for this amount of money, it should at least make you coffee, this watch. Or something. Or brush your teeth. Yeah, now I wonder how much they cost. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, let's make it yellow. So I see which. Oh. Which layer that is. Okay, it's multiply. Maybe I'll change it to normal. Oops. Too light. Alright. Wait, why is okay. Just takes a few. Okay, now it's too dark. Now it's too light. In this Toxic Commando game, you play with 3 other members to kill zombies and complete missions. Use a loadout and a vast arsenal to take them zombies down, including cards, rockets, and more items. There are 4 classes that you can pick from, like Medic, Defender, Strike, and Operator. Play at your own content and with you, win with your friends. Damn, that's such a sales pitch. Okay. We have very the month of the month of zombies. It seems like. Is that the one that you showed me? Where you like run around some map? Yeah, that one. That reads like an ad, yeah. A good one. Good one. Back for blood. Oh, so it's not this one. It's something different. Is it like older game? I don't know why, but the name gives me like old classic games vibe. Older from 2022, if I'm not mistaken. But are we talking like 2003, for example, with the commando? Or no? Okay, I think I can. Ow. Always bonk myself with mic. Okay, we can change the color of this one too. It came out 4 days ago. Oh. Got you. It sounds very classic. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Mm-hmm. What else? What else? What else? Yeah. Okay, this light kind of makes it hard to see. But here also the letters. You won't be able to see that much of it anyway. But yeah. Okay, and that would be it for the colors. Oh, here we have it. Oh wait, it's... Okay, well, we have to go back. I have to go back. Since this is actually... this is actually dark. And then the inside is colored, okay? So let's take this beautiful color and now, okay, so light more or less will be coming from there. So we put a bit of light over here and a bit of shadow here. Okay, and this part is definitely more dark. But this part over here is lighter. And now it's all about shading. Okay, I'm gonna add new layer that it's underneath so that it's a bit easier for me. Right, let's say it hits the light over here and over here. And then here, it's actually, oh, okay, maybe not this dark, just a bit darker, since it's facing away from the light. Same here, and here, and then here we have a bit more light. Okay, same here and on the edges as well. Although also it's not overdue, but it's still quite dark. Literally, it's black. No! Wrong layer. Classic. Classic. Okay, that's okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad, also sad. Okay, but this needs to be a bit darker. No, wait. See, that's what I mean. Okay, lock the layer. Okay, sometimes you just mess up. Wait. Oh, I'm completely on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. Happens. Happens. Okay, let's put a bit of shade underneath. There we go. Now a bit of light here, here, and here, possibly. Maybe we can do like a little shine that goes through here. Although, maybe not. Also, there is a little glass on top, so we will have to include that at some point. Okay. Looking posh. Looking smart. I'm ready for more Requiem today. Me too! Me too. I did this on that watch. It even says Friday 27th. Yeah, when it came out. Yeah, that's a nice detail. Yeah, I didn't came up with it because that's what my time reference says. Well, yeah, pretty cool detail. I agree. I agree. I just got email that my books are coming. Okay, let's see how it looks from afar. Ooh, I think we need a bit more darkness. We will be reading new books. I got an email too. Did you order a book too? From my therapist. Asking if I came back from my trip. Damn, the service. Hey, are you back? So, maybe you want to, give us some money. And if I want to renew, but come on, them, they know the dates. No, my muscles are still, sore from my previous training. Other stuff to do, yeah. Chill, my muscles need a break. Give me a break. For now, it's self-training. Oh, and I feel like doing yoga today. Yoga, amazing yoga. I'm so glad I stick with yoga. It's really nice. Oh, and we should make those stitches lighter, it seems. I want to have a trip soon. Well, you don't have to, explain yourself. It's just like, I will go back later this year. You don't owe an explanation. I feel like it's not leathery enough. How do I make you leathery, huh? Maybe a bit more smoothness. You are right, 120%. Yeah. Okay, now it looks nice and shiny. Shiny! Also, maybe let's take inspiration from this one. Some like white hard light. Like it's really polished. How does it look like? Okay, let's okay, new layer. Let's make a little bubble around here, and it goes out a bit here. Now like a little dome. Okay, maybe not that much. And let's take very soft brush. Oh, but that would be better if it was on top of the line art. Okay, now how intense do we want it to be? Not too much, I would say. But maybe... Okay, maybe we can put a little shape like it's here. Although it's not that domey, honestly. And not very much domey. It's kind of... Maybe it's a bit, but it's mostly flat. Yeah, they wouldn't make it like very domey. Why would they? Makes no sense. Okay, and now maybe let's remove some parts. Because usually, even if you have a little, a little glass that protects the inside of the watch, it's not really like it's blocking your view. And it shouldn't. Okay. Also, let's give it definite shades. Like it's here, like it's very light, and then it goes very dark. A little indication of the shape here. I like what I see. I prefer this grays than bloody grays. Yeah, although, yeah, after everything she's been through, I think her shirt is quite in pristine condition. No tainted a cloth or something after bathing in red liquid. I guess that not only she has premium watch, but also premium shirt that doesn't get stained. Nice. Okay. Maybe a bit more blinky blink here. Yeah. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? I like it. Incredible! Thanks! Maybe there's something missing. Let's compare. Let's compare. Oops. Not space here. Space here. Okay. Are they looking like they from one style? I think that Grace has some grace from heaven. It looks really good. Maybe she does. Who knows? Yeah, I still think that the gun here needs a bit more light. So we're gonna work on that. But yeah, overall, I think we shouldn't add too much anymore. Although I wanted to add some detail on the face, so maybe I will do that. I think the light reflection from the gun can be imitated on the surface of the watch. The light reflection from the gun, a light reflection on the gun can be imitated on the surface of the watch. You mean like some light from gun is like bouncing onto the watch? Maybe. I'm not sure if they are facing the same direction to catch light. But yeah, there's... Yeah, we have a lot of options. I'm dumb, never mind. Oh wait, there is already? Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, maybe let's not look at the reference anymore, but let's put a bit of a artistic twist over here. Like I want to match the intensity of this white, so it's not looking like it's out of place. Or maybe I should lower the intensity of this, but it looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, let's go back to reference. Cause yeah, well, on the reference there is not much more of very light spaces over here. But what we can do, and also it's on top of very light background, so there won't be a contrast that much visible. But it's okay. It's okay, we can just add just a bit. Like something here, something here. Maybe even more light scratches, just to give more of a Like impression that it's lighter instead of giving it light when it's not necessary. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. There we go. Plus some scratches maybe. To add back the texture. Yeah, I think now it's a bit more balanced. Alright, anything else? Maybe a bit more light here. And a tad here. And here on the on those shapes. Yep, pretty much that would be it. All right, well, it's always so hard to put like a stop on the project because like what else can I do? Okay, but I wanted to give a few more details here on her face, but for that I need to go above this layer and kinda just go into those deep shadows. Not very much, but just a bit, and to kinda make this texture maybe a bit more smooth. So yeah, here, maybe a bit here on the nose. Okay, not too much on the nose. Something here. And of course, a bit of shine. A bit of shine on her lips. That's what I was also waiting for. It's like very satisfying part usually of the drawing. How did I do with Leo? Achoo! And with Ada is beautiful lips. Beautiful shiny lips. However, Grace doesn't really have makeup on. So let's not get carried away too much. Just in the places where the light hits. And maybe a bit here. Ah, thank you. Bless you too, guys. Bless you too. That was unexpected. Okay, a bit more smooth. And just a bit of this very highlight. Also here going a bit less lines, a bit more just color. Of course, this like little line on the chin. It's not too much, do not make it look weird. Okay, how did I do those lips here? Yeah, a bit differently. But it's okay. It's okay, we can get away with some changes. Maybe we can swap this straight black here and make it a bit more pinky red. Same here. Yeah, just smoothing it out slightly. Oh yeah, look at that. This nice glow. Just a bit, but makes a difference. Of course, not too much either. Yeah, something like this. Lovely. Okay, what about the eye area? Maybe let's smooth it out a bit too. Yeah, here those lines we can leave. They add a bit more character to the face. Maybe a bit of light on the inner corners. Why not? Why not? You know how they like to light up the inner corners in the makeup world. So maybe a bit of light here on the upper lid. And yeah, I know that her brows and her eye kind of goes through the hair, but it's kind of on purpose. Although, I see what I did here is I removed the color, which is kind of smart. Okay, where is it? Here, yeah, so I removed the color from underneath the eye. Although, yeah, it's kind of matching. Her hair is matching the, the eye over here. Alright, also now I see that Leon is has the quite yellow eyes. I don't know what I was thinking putting that color, but okay. Okay, Lena. Okay, back to the face. Okay, a bit more here. Maybe some here on the brow. Right where it catches light. Maybe something here. A bit on the eye. Maybe on the earring. Oh, that would be more white. And maybe here on the cheek, just a bit more. Yeah, also I'm not gonna do her like so sweaty as she's here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely a bit of a difference. But yeah, makes a bit of a difference, make a big difference. Yeah, makes sense, right? That's why the devil lies in the details. Because small details make big difference. If I was her, I'd be sweating like crazy trying to kill zombies. Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to give it to her. True. Not an easy task. Wait, what's the... Where are the hair? Are they here? No. Okay, here. Okay, so I can use this layer. Because I wanna... maybe make those few strands of hair a bit more defined. Will that work? Is it gonna look a-okay? Yeah, not too bad. Alright, just to get rid of the pencil a bit. Well, I could go all in and add those like little baby hairs here and there. But maybe that's not necessary. Not really the style. Maybe a few here. And like one here. Why not? Style evolves, right? And I've picked up a few things along the way since I did Leon and Ada. The music is laughing at us. Gee. Alright. I would say that's it. That's it. The journey of grace came to an end. And of course, as I usually do, I will just let it sit. I will take, a break with my eyes and my brain. So that when I come back, maybe I will see some little details that can be changed or improved. For now, lovely. I think she fits with the other characters quite well. There we go. Looks so good. Yeah, it's a little trio. She's definitely the most light, so she is standing out a bit. Because yeah, we have like deep blue, deep red, black hair, and then boom, all gray. But yeah, alright, let's close. And since we still have a bit of time left, let's go back to a bit of abandoned and forgotten poor emote. There we go. Yeah, that's a jump from style to style, right? Wait, I made her this way? No, it's this way. Okay. Now, do we like the colors? I think so. But what if we add a bit of variation still? Like a bit more pink over here. Okay, we have shading of this layer, so let's proceed. It's a bit too cold tone. Also, like, I've been doing those emotes for quite some time, and now that I look at them, I kind of think that it wouldn't be too bad if maybe I dropped the line art. I know that it's kind of a staple thing for emotes to have line art. But why not? Although at this point, I think it just wouldn't be stylistically coherent. So maybe it's a bit too late to do it. It's okay. Still, if the emote is on, on light background, it's good to have this line art to just separate it. All right, bit of shadow here. I think the way you do line work is fine because you don't make it stand black. You actually incorporate colors into the lines. Yeah, that was also what I wanted to pay attention to. So it's not, it's not just like in your face black line art. So yeah, I think it's fine too. Wait, I need to remember what layer is what. Okay, here and here. There we go. Okay, let's go to teeth first. Just a bit of shadow, so it's not so bright. This one reminds me of Spyro because it's purple. Yeah. Okay, maybe instead of just gray, let's put a bit of blue to make it some color. Yeah, also, like, we don't really have a mascot for... I mean, our mascot is dragon, but it's not like we have one dragon with, like, one design. We have a lot of them. A lot of them. Because, like, I didn't want to settle for one because you have so many possibilities and, like, matching colors and the style of the dragon with the emotion he is projecting. I think that was a much smarter move than just going with one dragon. And you know, as I say on this channel, we train dragons here, so it would be only fitting if we have a lot of dragons, not just one. Naturally. So it's all coming together, of course. Yeah, maybe I should change the... maybe I should change the name of the stream, or I could just, you know, pull up the grays. It's kind of misleading because I'm saying, hey, I'm painting grays. Well, I was. But now we're on to something different. So there we go. Grays that we've been working on today. But we finished, so yeah, we just had to move on. Okay, so the eyes. Eyes. Where's my layer with eyes? Here. Okay, let me go back to my emotes because I always struggle with the eyes. And like, is the inside darker than the outside, or is it the other way around? Okay, in this case, I usually go darker on the inside. All right. So new layer, let's put a different color here. Hello Jan, hello, welcome in. Hello. We just finished Grace. So it's basically done. So whoop whoop, another project done. And now on to our favorite emotes. What's up? What's good? What if I make the eyes kinda two color? Ooh, this is like ocean deep. Ocean deep, look at that. But what is this? What is this? There we go. All good. Nice. Good to hear. That's what we like to hear. All good, even though it's Monday, and Monday is not a favorite of money. But we're holding. Okay, no, I need more references. Let's bring cute. Okay. Alright, so this is just like an iris. And we have the lines outside. Well, then I kinda went a bit more human eye look. Oh yeah, what do I do now? Because it looks nice. Although here we can kinda... Oh, so I went totally off. Because why did I add irises inside of... Yeah. I just carried my entire team. They all died, but I am the defender. As usual. And I received the most of the damage. Yeah, the best ones, they take the hits, right? Okay, here it's also the same without the iris. Okay, how do you look without iris? Well, you look. What about different dragon? Like, for example... Oh, the knight. Yeah, so they all just go... How about Cry? Oh yeah, Cry has normal eyes. Okay. See, that's what I mean. A lot of dragons. Yeah, this one is the same. Yeah, the goofy one. Same. Okay. They gave me the untouchable badge for the game. No wonder. Okay, let's do experiment. Now let's copy that and let's get rid of those. Wait. Files in the way. Alright. And let's make it this a bit more tight. And this one. And this bit a bit darker. A bit darker and more saturated. Oh, no. No, no, no. Too much color. Too much. What if we give her another color? A. Okay, it's gonna have lines on top anyway, so maybe we don't have to worry. Alright, just a few first lines. Yeah, although now they are a bit... Okay. Let's go like this first. Like this, and super intensely light in the inside. And this one being a ton darker. Okay, again, how did I do it? So I can go even darker, okay? So maybe a bit more purple. Your dragon looks very cute, oh my god. Thank you, and welcome in, Billy. Yeah, that's like cutely ashamed. Sweat. Yeah, that's the look. Now it looks a bit too dark. Damn it. Let's try some contrast operation over here. Yeah, like it was before. And those lines over here, they should pull the look together. And of course, the lines that go into and that are dark. Maybe below is not the best for this task. Or maybe just too dark here. Like it got into some mischief and got caught. Yeah. Exactly. I guess I did good with the expression then. Because this is exactly the thing. But what could it be? What do you think the dragon did? He ate somebody's sheep, and it was his favorite sheep. And he got super angry. You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. That looks like I make... sorry, that's the look I make when my accountant asks if I filed my taxes yet. Filed. Yeah, though I think just showing this this emote, you know, won't pass. Damn, how did I do it so nice here? I think I was using different brush, you know. I think that's what it is. Yeah, okay, let me find this brush. Okay, and that's always a problem, because I always lose it. Okay, but I will make it favorite when I find it. Not this one. No, no, no. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No, but it's close. Oh yeah, this one. Although, not really. This one, but not really. Maybe this one. Or maybe we could try with this one. Okay, you know, let's break it, bring it as a reference to. Here we go. Those cute eyes. Wait, this one. I'm like, hold on, the layers are kind of weird. What's happening? Alright, yeah. Now I can see it better. Oh, and definitely. Yeah, sometimes, you know, they say brush don't make an artist, and that's true, but sometimes a good brush can make a whole lot of difference. Yeah, and maybe I could introduce additional color, like a transition color. So in this case, maybe we could go a bit purple, like I did here. Like it's purple, super like pinky white, and then it's like pink in the middle. So maybe that would be something to add a bit of variety in the color. Of course, it won't be visible at the end of the day when it's this small. But you know it's there, and that's important too. You know you did good. Yeah, also still debating whether this one should be animated or not. And I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't need to be. Maybe it says it all with just this expression. Okay, deep blue outside. Okay, maybe last pass of this light. Okay, well, at least they are stylistically coherent with the other ones. Maybe we can play with them later. And, of course, new Legier. And Draco mischief. It does, in my opinion. Yeah, looking good. And I like the fluorescent horns. Hey, thank you so much. I was so lost. Why? What happened? What happened? Yeah, now where to put this? It's always a problem. Yeah, because it has to come from one direction. Hey, one direction. No, not the band. Yeah, there we go. I think it looks nice. Yeah, because usually I do add them. Although I do add them a bit more blurred. And yeah, thank you for the vibes. Oh, and you redeemed first. No one redeemed first. Hey guys, you know, if you have some Dra coins in your pouches, you can also redeem second and third place from the channel points. Redeem. Alright, I would say it looks decent. Whoops. Lock the layer. I just wanted to change color of this. Oh! And look at that, it goes out. There we go. Oh, the Rakodak again. Alright, yeah, I like how the eyes look. Second! Good catch, good catch. Who's gonna be the third? Still there's one place on the podium. Okay, maybe let's add a bit of shade to the tier. Or not the tier. To the drop. I don't want to make it too dark, because usually too dark is not good for emotes. I always try to keep them as light as I can. Nice. Quick action. Super quick. Gigantify an emote. Whoa. Fire, 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 God. That's a giant emote indeed. Aww. I like how he blinks. And there's this cute cheek and the little tooth. Yeah, truly lost soul. Do you feel like that, Alex? Do you feel gigantically fine? That's good. That's good. Gigantically fine. What even is this sentence? Sounds legit. I never locked the layer. Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah, happens. Loop. And lock. And what did I want to do? Oh, here. There we go. All right. Is there lore of the dragon emotes? Very good question. I like to add lore to this channel. I like to add lore to my arts. For the dragon emotes, I suppose you can say that those are the dragons, because like kind of the vibe we're going here is you know, like the fantasy village. Especially if you join Discord, you can see now we have like different, like we have tavern, or like a druid's hut, or yeah, like a library or something like that. So here, since we have the emote pet as a dragon, I guess those are the dragons we trained in our Draco village. Especially because when you follow, you have like, congrats, you just bonded with a dragon, so you follow, you bond, and then when you sub, you can become either a dragon rider, dragon trainer, or dragon guard. So yes, I suppose those are the dragons that we either make friends with, train, play with, and such. Good question. Good question. making the lore for the channel. You know, storytelling, that's something I truly love. So yes, we can say those are the dragons that we train over here. And of course, they also have emotions, because they are, you know, dragon beings. So yes. Although, as I said, the lore for the dragons, or like the purpose of having different dragons, is that they can represent or like match the emotions they represent. So like, yeah, here it's like cute, it's pink, and such. So here is like a bit more like cool colors, like, oh, like you just die inside, right? we have like crying emote, which is blue. Oh yeah, this dragon is gray, because it's just like, what's happening? So yeah, kinda style follows the purpose, I would say. My dragon's face when they see me walking up with a leash. What did you do to the dragon? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe just, you know, have to get to know each other a bit more. Because, you know, building trust is a process. Definitely. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I am really a big fan of storytelling. And whenever I can, I like to add it. Like, for example, recently, because you know, when you get bits, it says that you got cookies, because, you know, bits, cookie bits. So it kind of emerged like that in the channel. So that's what we went with. That bitties are just little cookies. And then I decided, because I really liked the art that I made for the cookies, I decided to give it a bit of a lore. Celebration. Oh, but I can see no BS. But is it like going with stars? Oh, woo! Wait, we have emote for this occasion. We have emote for this. There we go. Hype. Hey, thank you. So yeah, so I really like the art that I did. Also, I'm sorry if the stream is lagging, but it seems like my internet is going rogue. For reasons. So, I created a whole Instagram post with like lore for the cookies. So like we have different kinds of cookies. We have like classic ones. We have then frosting cookies with like fruit frosting. We have gem stone cookies, which are macaroons. And we have galactic star cookies. So yeah, imagine all the possibilities you can go with storytelling. So that's also what I did. I just embarked on an adventure with cookie making. And in the little revamp of the channel that it's coming soon, or more like panels revamp, all the cookies you can get, you know, cookie bits, are from the fairies in our fairy bakery in the village. So that's kind of cute. So whenever you get cookie bits, you support the fairies. How adorable. No, you can just forget about the world outside and you can just, you know, get cookies from the fairies here. That's kind of the goal. That's kind of the goal of storytelling. Just forget for a second and just have fun. And of course everything is sprinkled with fantasy themes. Because yes. What can I say? Well, fantasy themes is just something I grew up with. And it's just imprinted in my brain. Which is kind of cute. Although I wouldn't mind diving into other genres, like sci-fi, for example, but I'm so bad with like technical things. Like we were talking a few streams back about how I was, you know, when I was still studying, I had to, like we had an exercise in a concept art class or something to make illustration and concept for spaceship. Yeah, let's say it wasn't my best work. So yeah, spaceships, I have a lot of respect for people making all those like technical and machine things, because I feel like the amount of like knowledge about such things and how they work, those people just have to have a huge knowledge bank about that. Or maybe it's kind of like with fantasy, like when you get familiar with, you can just kind of nail it. But yeah, I have huge respect for people who can do sci-fi, really. Support the fairies, my friends. Get some cookie for fairy. Indeed. Indeed. And they are magical. So whenever you bite into them, you have a different magical event that will happen, let's say. Felt that? Yeah. Some people are just built for sci-fi. Although, of course, like with everything, it's a skill that you can build and learn. So it's not like, oh, I can't do it and I'm never gonna touch it. But, you know, until I don't have to, I'm just staying in my fantasy lane. And that's where I feel the best. And that's where my strength lies. Do you guys also struggle with sci-fi? I don't know, maybe one day on the stream I could try doing some spaceships. You know, maybe now, after a good few years of our development, maybe I could pull it off. Astronaut dragon! Funny that you mentioned that. Because one time I was making a project. And I had to make banana that is astronaut. Because it was like illustrations for the game that you were like shooting with banana. Don't ask. It was pretty cool, and it was like quite a few illustrations in different styles. So like we had Sailor Moon banana or banana moon. There was like a pirate, elf, xenomorph. It was also a banana. We had astronaut, which actually there was two versions, because it was the astronaut was final version, but the first idea that I had, it was like cyborg banana. Maybe I can show you. Hold on. That makes me wonder sometimes if I do have a hidden genre I can excel at, but I don't know because I didn't try. True. I guess maybe try thinking about like movies or games that you are mostly like interested in, or that, you know, you have pull towards. Maybe that could give you some direction. Wait, where can I have it? Oh my gosh. All the files. Cyborg banana. Yep. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I think it's here. Oh yeah, there was a scarecrow, cyberpunk, superwoman or super banana, vampire, spy. Yeah, there was zombie. There was a lot. Okay, let me find my little cyborg. Okay, I see that my files are... Oh, maybe here. Yeah, totally early stages of file management. Okay, here we have sci-fi. Oh yeah, he's so cute. Look at that. Oh no! Is it still not working? Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what's happening with Stream Elements. Okay, so that was... Oh yeah, look at the perspective here. Oh, it should be a bit more... Yeah, a bit more bent. But that was my cyborg futuristic banana. Cute. He had even glasses with like functions or something. And what are those? Light bulb moment. Okay, so that was cyborg. And the final one was this one. And I think it's super cute. She even has like a moon shining on on her helmet. And like little light, little camera, little attachment to some spaceship, like some tubes. Even the banana logo, look at that. Yeah. The depth is so good. Yeah, I like how the space here looks. Yeah. Some art adventures I've been on. Also, for real, what is happening? What is happening with Stream Elements? Why is it not working? I have no idea. I didn't change anything. All the sounds are on. Yeah, well, Stream Elements sometimes goes a bit weird. I'll look into it maybe after the stream. All right. Let's try to push for a few more minutes. And let's see where we can land with this emote. Oh, and we have some ads. Okay, let's go with ads. All right. What else? What else here? Okay, maybe a bit of light over here, or no? Maybe. Lurk. Oh, thanks for lurking. Enjoy. You little Gollum. Little Gollum mode. I think a little separation here. It's not a bad idea. It's a fun response. I'm glad. Have not seen that before. We also have unlurk. Whenever you come back. Yeah, as I say, not a single missed opportunity to tell a story on this channel. And if there is some missed opportunity, just let me know. I will fill it. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. I wanted to move her nose a bit, because I feel like it's not where it should be. I think it's a bit too close. Okay, maybe here. Of course, like, perspective is like, you know, like... you know. Maybe not the most accurate everywhere, but it does the job. It does the job. It doesn't have to be. Okay, how does it look on a light? Yeah, because also when you are making emote, you have to make sure that it looks good small, that it looks good on a white background, on a dark background, that it looks, yeah, it just looks. Yeah, sometimes I feel like people forget. Sometimes I forget. And they just put so much details when they are not really visible. Which is unfortunate because, you know, people make beautiful emotes. And sometimes the visibility is just low. Yeah, maybe the drop should be a bit bigger. That's a huge sweat drop. It's like a whole sweat just accumulated on this one drop. That's a funny thing to think about. Okay, what if I add a bit of that? A bit of this I'm holding my breath because I am so ashamed that I can't even breathe kind of situation. But maybe it blends with the eyes. Yeah, those are the things you ask yourself during this whole emote journey. That made a huge difference. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, that was my like initial idea. But then I kind of did it and it kind of blended with the eyes. But now that the eyes are a bit lighter, I think it works. Alrighty. Let's add a bit more blush. Or should we? Also, oopsie, I made blue here and not good. Right. Wrong layer, of course. Digital artists can relate. Oops, the wrong layer. Oops, I did it again. I painted on the wrong layer. Alright, maybe let's go back to the horns because they are missing some finish touches. Although I also like the sketchiness of it. Kind of adds to this like fluorescent weird look that I have here. I don't know how it came about, but sometimes, you know, happy accidents, right? Hello, Rift! Man, pens are great. Well, hello to you too. Hello to you too. I'm glad you're enjoying your new art toy. Can relate. How is it going? Are you super inspired? Sketching with only pens as you recommended? Oh, that's so amazing! And how does it feel? And it's great for the theme I'm sketching. Hey! I had a feeling. It's kind of scary, but also kind of exciting. It's like, what's gonna come out of it? Who knows? Whatever you wish for, I guess. I think the mini sketch I finished. I will look into it after stream. And I can be super messy. You can be always super messy. I guess all it takes is what? Just allowing yourself. and not being too worried about the outcome. You know the drill. Oh, may the force be with you. We are entering some Jedi vibes. Any Jedi fans here? By any chance? Just love the art style of that artist and the characters. Cool overall. I went back to drawing the samurai Miyamoto Musashi. Yeah, recently I stumbled upon a book about how samurais were dealing with emotions and like how they stayed so calm. I didn't read it, but I kind of found the concept interesting. Me? You love Star Wars? Any favorite installment? I like Star Wars too. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan, but definitely something I would dive into. Star Wars fan. I've only been sketching small ones. That's a good start to warm up, of course. Once I build confidence with the character, I'll draw a big Musashi. Sounds good. Baby steps, right? We don't have to jump right into it. You can if you want, but baby steps are good too. Clone Wars, the TV show. Oh, like the animated one? Yeah, I heard that the animated ones are quite good. Never seen myself. But yeah, people seem to like them. Alright, I think I'm gonna give this one a break. And also myself a break as well. Let's put Grace back on. Yeah, GG today to myself. Pat on the back. Pat on the back for this one. And... okay, don't save. And for continuing with this one. Although I feel like it's not readable. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to just think in silence with my own thoughts about this one. But Grace is looking great. I'm really happy with how it turned. Revenge of the Sith for movie. Wait, is it from the old trilogy or the new one? Okay, yeah, you can see that I'm not super knowledgeable. I've seen them all, but it's been a minute. I would say I really liked this scene with Vader in Rogue One. Like, I think it's the best Vader scene in the whole franchise. Or at least from the ones that I've seen. Have not seen a lot. Prequel trilogy. Okay. So it's like the newer one. Great, looking amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a blast having you all here. I'm very grateful for your time and your chats and your thoughts. It's always nice to chat about art, and not only, about other topics too. With some nice music and art and all of that. So thank you so much. I come in the end, shocks. Don't worry, I'll be back on Wednesday. Jedi Fallen Order? No, I haven't played any Jedi game. But also heard that a few of the older games are good too. Yeah, I have a lot to explore. Like, I like Star Wars, but I have a lot more to explore. Really. I will be back. That was a blaster. Blaster. Oh. Well, take care, guys. Thank you again. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, take some rest, enjoy. And I will be back on Wednesday. Or I will see you on Discord in our little kitty village. So yeah, take care and I will see you. Bye.